Hi there, hope you're having a good day and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a comparison between Zion's first two signature shoes, the Jordan Zion 1 and the Zion 2. So at the time of uploading this video, both versions should be available, whether it's on the Nike website or at your local stores. $120, they didn't increase the price on these, and the Zion 2 is still a brand new release, so it might take a bit for them to roll out some new colorways, but the Zion 1 is on sale at many places. Like I recently walked into a Foot Locker store and found about 4 or 5 different colorways going for as much as 50% off. Anyways, as usual, the goal of this comparison is to come up with a conclusion on which version of the two I think is better overall. And we'll go through each of the performance aspects. Let's get started. Starting off with the cushioning, one thing that I like to do, or the simplest way to compare the comfort level of the two shoes, is that I just put on one shoe on each foot at the same time. And by doing that, I realized how similar they felt on feet, although the silhouettes look very different. The Zion 1 has full-length zoom strobel, and the Zion 2, according to Nike's official description, has more air cushioning and a larger air strobel unit, which is only in the heels. Let's be honest, you can't really feel the difference. So that makes them very close in terms of cushioning. If I have to pick, I'll take the Zion 2 because the forefoot feels just a tiny bit more responsive. Next up, the traction. In this aspect, the Zion 2 actually worked better for me. The grip was a little bit more consistent in the indoor gym. I haven't played with either of these outdoors, so I can't really comment on the outsole durability, but given how the rubber feels in hand, the Zion 1 should be more durable. Dust pickup, the Zion 1 was better. The Zion 2 traction pattern was also harder to wipe off, so keep that in mind if you usually play on a dusty court. With the fit, both are true to size. The Zion 2 is actually a better option for wide footers. I really like how flexible the forefoot is, decent room inside, but as I mentioned in my Zion 2 video, the Achilles padding didn't feel comfortable at first, so it does take some time to break in. In terms of weight, the Zion 1 is lighter at 395 grams for my size 10.5 pair, compared to the 455 grams on the Zion 2. Some other parts to note is that the Zion 1 has thinner materials on the upper, but the Zion 2 has better impact protection and stability for lateral movements. The Zion 2 is more caged, but it doesn't restrain your feet too much. It really surprised me with the way it performed. Overall, between the Zion 1 and Zion 2, which one is better? I'm going with the Zion 2. I think they can be considered a major upgrade. In other words, if you really enjoyed playing in the Zion 1s already, I think you also like the Zion 2, so do give them a try. Both perform nicely, but if I was to pick one, the Zion 2 is almost a little bit better across the board in the more important categories. Traction works better, great impact protection and stability, also fits a wider range of foot shapes, just not as lightweight and breathable as the Zion 1. As always, please let me know your thoughts on this comparison down in the comments. If you played in any of them or both, let me know if you agree or disagree with me on my pick. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.